Barrett Urshik from Holganix here to talk about spring marketing tips. You know, when I talk to lawn care professionals about marketing their businesses in the springtime, it's a great time to market. It's when people want to hear from us. It's when people will sign up for lawn care in the largest numbers. Some things to think about when doing spring marketing. You know, what type of marketing are you going to do? These days, a lot of people are doing direct mail. Telemarketing isn't quite as effective as it used to be, and so we have more people leaning on direct mail. That's losing some of its effectiveness as well. One of the critical metrics to understand when you're doing marketing is cost per sale. So how much dollars do you spend? Say you spend $100 and you get one sale. That's a $100 cost per sale. And in fact, that's a pretty good metric if you just want to look at a general metric. How much money am I willing to pay for a new client? If you can get clients for $100 per sale, that's pretty good. You can't always get clients for a cost per sale of $100. So what happens if your marketing costs go to, let's say, $200, $250, $300 cost per sale? So remember, you're going to go spend $3,000 and you're going to get 30 customers. What is that? That's a $100 cost per sale. If you spend $3,000, you only got 3 customers. That's a $1,000 cost per sale. So you can understand what I'm talking about in this critical metric. So listen. A higher cost per sale is not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, you can actually do better with a $250 cost per sale than you can with a $100 cost per sale. Most people don't get this, but it's really critical to understand. Now, how could that possibly be true? We have to take it a step further, and you have to say, what is my return on invested capital for my marketing dollars? So in other words, how quickly do I put that money out into the marketing universe and get that money back in the form of profits? To answer that question, you have to understand, who is my most profitable customer? The most profitable customer for most lawn care companies would be the neighbor of an existing customer. And in fact, if you have a subdivision with, let's say, 80 homes in it that are all 10 years old and wonderful McMansion-style lawns and homes where many, many people get lawn care in the development, that's a great place to look for profitable customers. I call them golden streets or platinum subdivisions. Now, in these golden streets, what you want to do is you want to spend more money trying to get neighbors of existing customers than you would spend maybe getting a new customer in another neighborhood or a new customer maybe on the side of a large street that you might not get a neighbor. Because let's face it, windshield time is our enemy. If we can eliminate windshield time and increase fertilizer time, the time that we spend on the lawns applying fertilizer and billing customers, that's where we're going to make money. So if we spend $250 to get a $500 client that's right next to an existing customer, it might be better than spending $100 to go get a new client on some street that we don't have any clients. So think about it. It matters where you do your marketing. Direct mail isn't a bad thing. Higher cost per sale isn't a bad thing, as long as you're getting the right customer. Figure out who your most profitable customer is and spend money to get those customers, and then do whatever you can to keep them. Don't let those customers go. Fall over yourselves to give those customers the best service you can possibly do. Well, that concludes my spring marketing tip. I'd love to talk to you next month, where we're going to talk more about Golden Street strategies and how to improve your serviceability on these clients. This is Barrett from Holganix. Thank you, and have a great day and a great spring.